I'm Nate Lindquist. Welcome to the Getting It Done program. I'm really glad that you came here because there's not a single person who I've met who doesn't have a lot of thoughts spinning in their mind and a lot of ideas and brainstorms. I mean, I know that you've been there because I've been there too. You know, you're hanging out with some friends and you get this idea and you pull your pen out and you're sketching this idea for a business or for something you want to do in your house, some sort of big project, and you really want to get it done. Then the world starts to sneak in and get you distracted and you think, well, how come I never moved that forward? Or worse, you've got those ideas which are really energy that could be converted into genius and you actually lost the idea. You didn't give it a home. So with Getting It Done, we're going to accomplish 3 very specific things in this program. I'm going to show you how to remove your mental clutter. You get 60 to 70,000 thoughts that you're having every single day. And they're spinning in your mind. You know, I've heard people say you really got to control your thoughts. And the truth is you can't control your thoughts. You can choose which thoughts you want to give energy to, and you can choose which thoughts you just let flow by. But you're going to have thoughts. I could say pink elephant, and you're thinking of one right now. There's nothing that you can really do about it. Now, you could sit there and stew about it, and you can handle the pink elephant idea, and you can wonder why I said it, or you can just let it flow by. So it's not how you control your thoughts, it's how you control the ones that you give your attention and your energy to. And the beauty of this program is when you clear your mental clutter, you remove this mental clutter, you're recognizing that there's always going to be the snowflakes of thoughts and ideas. And your genius comes from the ability to zoom in on your priority ideas, to capture the very best ones, and then sort them in order of priority, and then work on one with relentless focus in such a way where you consistently, day by day, week by week, move it forward to its ultimate destiny, which is a result and an achievement that you want. So there's nothing more exciting than that, to know that, hey, I saw this vision of something I wanted to create. I got all the clutter and distraction out of my world around me and in my head, and I got focused and I got to work. Now, when we talk about capturing your genius, you need to have tools around you. The simplest tool you can have is a pen and a piece of paper. One thing I'm also going to introduce to you is a really great program called WizJot, where you can go through this process and you can actually capture digitally every idea. You can capture your genius so the ideas don't just disappear. Literally, WizJot is a program that really means to you never a lost idea. So, okay, so we're going to capture your genius. And really what we're going to learn to do here is write down your ideas in a place, in the same place where you can just capture them, where you always capture them, and then you filter through them, you turn them into a project, you move the one that's most important forward for you, and you get your result. Number 3, produce great results. How do you get great results? Well, you turn your ideas into action. That means you get really familiar with using a calendar, creating an action plan, looking at the next 30, 60, 90 days. We've all heard it said that people way overestimate what they can get done in a day and way underestimate what they can get done in a month. So 30, 60, 90 days, you can completely change your life, get awesome results in a very short amount of time, provided that you recognize the time that is slipping by if you don't have your actions scheduled. So let's dive into the program. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be fun. You're already thinking, how am I possibly going to do this? Am I enough? Could I, your little voice is saying, could I possibly get these results? I mean, I've seen all these programs about managing time and energy. What's cool about Getting It Done, you don't need a whole lot of new information. You don't even need the software, although it's a really great tool. All you need to do is get yourself out of the way. So let's dive into the program. This is awesome. Just open your mind. Be grateful that you grabbed onto this particular program, and let's get started. I'll see you in the next video.